Okay, here we go with beautiful interactive session and feedback from the amazing staff of Sentinel.
I will say my journey so far in Sentinel has been nothing short of amazing. I started off as a front desk officer in a 3-man organization inclusive of me. I had to move around at least 3 different positions to explore and provide help as needed. I developed passion for administration when I got promoted to the position of head of admin to personnel. I had always wanted to be in the front line of the business circle, meetings and servicing our customers. My 2 top moments in Sentinel would be the period I landed my first big sale that got me a free trip to Dubai, and our staff retreat. Staff retreat is always fun. Like, we get to do amazing things, fun games. I will say that working in Sentinel has provided me great opportunities. Serving as the longest staff, I literally had to grow as an adult because I was fresh out of NYSC, started this job 2018. Sentinel has really shown me the rope on how business can be conducted honestly and correctly.
I can assure you that for the past 5 years, each year has been an improving year, especially coming from the accounting perspective. Our clients and our business associate can agree with me that our accounting transactions has never remained the same. That we have been improving each year, things have been coming better, that they receive confirmation of payment on time within the shortest possible time of 24 hours. Sentinel has a reliable accounting structure that each time they call in, we do not give excuses concerning their payments, but everything will be rectified and confirmed to them. Where there are issues from their own ends, we always clarify them, and that has really been which speaks of sincerity, one of our core values in business as Sentinel. So reliability of the finance department, the security that we give to our client, that their information, their money invested in Sentinel is not lost, that each time they invest, we confirm, we issue out a receipt and other documents as proof of evidence for their payment, has really made a lot of them to choose Sentinel as their destination of choice.
Sentinel talks about assisting people to succeed, and assisting people to succeed has always been the bane of my concern. I've always wanted to assist people to succeed. So when I started working with Sentinel, I saw my vision, I saw the life I wanted to live in a working environment, and nothing is as good as getting paid for what you enjoy doing. So working with Sentinel is like doing what I love most to do, assisting people to succeed. The culture here is that supports from staff to associates to clients. The culture around Sentinel, it's very robust. For a lot of us who work here in Sentinel, is the passion to want to do what we are enjoying to do, assisting people to succeed.
I'm glad I'm part of Sentinel. We're 5 and we're grateful.
With over 2,000 business partners and over 1,000 happy, smiling, laughing, and satisfied clients, what else can you say? Now this is getting more interesting. Lots of projects right now Sentinel is working on. You want to hear them? There you go. Don't go nowhere. Stay.
What we have done in this first phase of the business, this 5th anniversary we are celebrating, it is a springboard for us and for the entire team to look for something bigger in line with our vision. Looking into the future, with what we've done in the past 5 years, we're looking at a greater job creation opportunity, both scale and unscalable, because things are opening up on a daily basis. So as we celebrate 10th anniversary, we're expecting a massive job creation that will double, if not triple, what we have today. Part of also things we are looking at doing in near future to make Sentinel really a destination of choice for informed and profitable real estate and capital investment in Nigeria and beyond is also to strengthen our financial instrument to be able to assure people, give people a greater assurance on security in doing business with us. We are trusting God and our system and also with our people to come up with more formidable financial instrument and structure that will keep delivering the vision in our hands. We'll be doing a lot in improving our training concerning our wealth formation strategy as it pertains to business associate. We work for us called business associate. It's critical to our business and is one of strong index for associates. We are also looking at being more visible to communicate stories we have gathered these 5 years. It was intentional for these 5 years. We remain low to ensure we build something that will speak for us. So going forward, we shall be more visible in on and offline, sharing our stories, telling people our exploits in business, sharing our projections and letting them see our heart for business in Nigeria and our heart for the vision we are running. The last but not the least, as we go into the future, we are looking forward to a bigger collaboration with the bigger industry, with the bigger companies, with the bigger organization, even beyond the industry, to see how we can continue to play a role and ensuring that we achieve that nation building agenda that is one of the stronger reasons why Sentinel established in the first place, to make our world a better place as we have desired ever since we began the operation.
As Sentinel grew older, the challenges didn't get smaller. Time came with its regular, unexpected accompaniment. But thanks to the undying tendencies of the founders and their understanding wives.
Thank God for the understanding wives that God gave to us, who has also always been on our side, even though they will get angry with us, at a point, they will still calm down and all that. The love kept on going. So a lot of challenges were there that would have made one to say, I don't think this is the right business that God called me to come and do. But of course, we were able to stand still, we were able to stand tall through the whole tough times of which we encountered, and God helped us out. We were able to overcome all of them.
Sorrow may last through the night, but no matter the traffic jam in Lagos, joy comes in the morning. Persistence was the gamut of Sentinel as she maneuvered through these times, creating hundreds of smiling customers with a relentless in-house workforce, a bulldozing team of business associates, and an ever-supportive board of advisors led by the international common sense guru, Dr. Olumide Emmanuel. With all this, you would agree with me that creating financial freedom for human beings is not beings. Hence, congratulations are in order.
My name is Mr. Peter Adejo. Congratulations to Sentinel for 5 years of security.
With everything you've heard about the grass to grace story of Sentinel, it's been God all the way. That is why Sentinel is one of those companies that never fails to give thanks.
I want to say a big thank to Almighty God for making this day a reality. And of course, if you are watching this right now, it actually shows that you believe in us. Of course, I want to let you understand that without you, there wouldn't have been us. Even right from the beginning, even when we are nobody, even when we are not doing anything. A lot of you believe in us, a lot of you do business with us, and of course, it made us to be happy that yes, people are by our side. And in this side of the country, and I see people who can promote people's vision, who can believe in people's vision, who can support people's vision, who can help people to grow as long as you have something to offer. So I want to say thank you to every one of you, and may God continue to bless you. As you have stood by us, God will bring people that will stand by you at every point of your life that you need people to stand for you.
Our staff, in fact, can explain better. Of course, with one of the magazines which we've seen today, we'll be looking at SENTI-Speak. Most of our staff express themselves what they have seen and what we have done. I think we have really kept. We are not saying that we have done all we had in mind and we have been at best, but it is clear that we were no longer where we used to be. But the fact that the core vision that brought us in the business, we are seeing it. There is a greater work to still be done by us, but then we are so confident and we are so grateful that so far we have been living up to the expectation. We have been living up to the dreams of seeing people transform, beginning from ourselves. People that know me last 5 years, when they look at me with a couple of achievements and all of that, they're like, wow, what has happened? What has happened? So we thank God for that even from us, that we can see indeed a Sentinel is in this initiative. There's one man that told me, Mr. Manuel, I trust Sentinel. That alone is a big pain for me. Then he said that I almost broke down. I said, wow, where were we in the last 5 years? And we are looking for 15,000 to in one of our investment package that also, pull into real estate. They will have to ask us some manner of question. Who are the owner of this company? Who are the director and all of that? And we are speaking plenty grammar. Then actually, you know what? It's not about how far, but how well. You can imagine. But today, people are willing to release billions to us. People are willing to leave their phone with us because they have seen a place they can do business. I'm grateful for that.
With just 3 words, if you ask me to describe work experience at Sentinel for 5 years, I'd say engaging, impactful, and productive.
Happy 5th anniversary.
Hi, it is Sentinel at 5. It has been a story of consistency, story of transformation, story of wealth creation. And indeed, we are grateful for what we have achieved so far and the exploits we've had in the past 5 years. Most of you have been there when we started, when we didn't know that we're going to get to this point in business. Of course, without you, there is no Sentinel.
Your Excellencies, exquisite investors, partners, families, friends, well-wishers, and all those privileged to be viewing this piece. Scream! Sentinel! Sentinel, assisting you to succeed.